What you're saying is that in terms of direct financing, there are no conclusive evidence that the Americans are directly financing Daesh.
Of course there is evidence of that.
Direct financing?
Yes, of course.
Give me one example if you can. Yeah.
And we can talk about that because we are in Iran, but we will be put in jail if we will talk of that in the US.
In the US, certainly.
Because at the beginning of January, the Obama administration convoked a secret meeting of the Congress.
Okay.
We know that because Reuters, the British agency, made a report about that. So in some countries in Europe, some newspaper made articles with that, but no one in the US, because the censorship in the US is very, very effective. And during this secret meeting of the Congress, they vote the weapons and the financing of, they said, some rebels in Syria.
Exactly. That I was going to ask you. This is not directly Daesh. This means what they call the moderate rebels.
But the same people. And we know that because since the beginning, if you were in Syria, you can see the same people. One day they have the flag of the Free Syrian Army. Another day they have the flag of Al-Qaeda. Another day the same people, they have the flag.
Who pays more gets the loot.
And it depends of what they have to do, the mission of the day. And remember that in May 2013, John McCain came illegally in Syria to meet the head of the Free Syrian Army.
There are pictures everywhere, exactly.
And according to the official photography of this meeting, he was with a guy called Abu Youssef. But in fact, this guy was researched at the same time by the Department of State as Abu Daha, and by the United Nations as Ibrahim al-Baghdadi. And he's the Caliph al-Baghdadi.
Exactly.
So in 2013, the same guy who was member of the head of the moderates, and at the same time, he was the head of the extremists. So that's only Pierre.
Exactly. Which leads us, we're running out of time, unfortunately. Our last question. Are there any moderate jihadi groups left in Syria?
When you are a jihadist, what does it mean to be a moderate?
I'm using the American terminology.
Really,
because they believe there are moderate rebels or jihadis.
Is there a moderate way to cut your head?
Exactly.
Really, I don't understand.
Thank you, Thierry. That was very enlightening. Thank you.